All right, welcome back. This is number 2 in a day, which has never happened before, but I've been wanting to do this one for a while. I apologize for the noise. I'm outside here now. For some reason, every loud vehicle in the county has been driving past my house in the last 10 minutes. So anyway, as you guys know, when I first started this, I wanted to kind of do this as a preparedness channel, but kind of doing things on a budget and not breaking the bank for everything, because a lot of these channels have you buying $800 flashlights and things, $2,500 knives, things like that. So most of us can't afford that kind of stuff. So I kind of set out to do things on a different level and find gear that you can use, but you search out a little bit and you can find some deals. So I haven't been doing a ton of yard sale and flea market and things like that this summer. I've done been to a few things, but I did find I got a couple of pretty good deals, and I just figured I'd share them with you, just kind of show you what's out there, and things that can help you. Like, this is also kind of an outdoors channel, so it's not really just all about preparedness. So some of the stuff can kind of go used for camping and things like that, or an emergency. So that's why I'm going to show it to you, just to show you what I found. So anyway, let me turn. The first thing was I found these reels, little spools of fishing line, and these are perfect for like in a backpack, or if you want an extra one. I like them because you could throw them in your pocket if you wanted, or little small fishing kits, things like that. And I bought those for 25 cents, including the big roll too. So there's a 4-pound test and 6-pound or 8-pound test line there. So I thought that was a pretty decent deal for that. Like I said, I have a couple little fishing kits in my some of my emergency packs. So second thing was this folding knife. It needs a little bit of cleanup and stuff, but I picked that up for like $2. So definitely, those are always nice to have, even if you just use them around your house, trimming small branches and things like that. These here I thought were pretty cool. I don't know why. I have mess kits everywhere. I seem to find them pretty cheap, and these were no different. I get these for $5. But the one on the right is what it looks like when it's all actually put together. And it has like a little small, it's like a little small skillet here. That thing you could boil, and you can also boil in the bigger pot too, which I thought was pretty cool if you need to, for water, or even as a container. I like the fact that it's almost kind of like a bucket. You can, it's got the handle on it, so you could actually take it down and, to a creek, fill it with water, things like that. So some of this stuff still needs cleaned up. I haven't really done anything or planned on using it. So the next thing I thought was pretty neat, and we do some tank camp. We don't do as much now since we bought the trailer, but is one of these utility rooms, and these can be used for if you need, you want to make like a portable shower, or like even an outdoor bathroom if you have like a composting toilet, things like that. They're pretty good for that. I've never had one because we haven't really done a ton of like primitive camping for the most part. A lot of it's been like campgrounds or local, whatever. But I picked this up for $10, and I think I don't know what they run online. I've seen them anywhere from probably 75 to 150 to 300. If you get one that says overlanding on it, it's probably going to be $500, but this one was 10. So it looks to be in pretty good shape. I haven't set it up yet. The pieces appear all be there, so for $10 is not too bad. But the real deal that I came across was this one. Believe it or not, and yeah, I picked up another stove. So I'm starting to be a collector of these Coleman stoves. But this one was a little bit newer than the other one. This is a propane, and it works. I actually just tested it. I picked this up a couple weeks ago. Now it's pretty dirty inside. It needs a really good cleanup. But $2. I picked that up for $2 at a flea market. Like I said, it needs a little bit of cleanup, but it works fine. I'll definitely go through everything and scrub it down and give it a good cleanup before I use it. But I couldn't beat the price. So anyway, but just a few things. Like I said, I figured I'd like to share. And I'm not doing these videos to to gloat or brag or anything like that. It's just to show you kind of what's out there, and to not necessarily fall for all the all the things you read online about how you have to buy everything expensive. Because some of the stuff can be had pretty cheap. And like I said, if you're just getting started, you got a lot of things you might want to get. Some of the stuff like food and water, that's kind of important, things like that. So these little incidentals are just stuff to add to it. And what I like about this stuff is it's kind of dual purpose. You can put it in your gear, for bug out gear, whatever you want to call it, or you can keep it just for general camping purposes. But I don't know if you saw my video back in the spring. The propane stove actually really helped us get through the power outage here. I mean, I was boiling water for showers on it. We were cooking with it. So they're really valuable. So if you can find these things, I even see the white gas ones for $5-10 sometimes at the flea markets and things like that. Good place to learn. The flea markets are a little sometimes expensive. You go to the yard sales and people are just trying to get rid of stuff. That seems where I get the best deals. But like I said, this one just happened to be at the flea market, and like I said, I picked it up for $2. So anyway, that's all I'm going to go with today. Just kind of let you in. Hopefully I can get some more videos out soon. We're kind of winding down camping season, and grass cutting season should be slowing down a little bit. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, family, whatever. But anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.